Hey guys, welcome back to Devi's Law Capsule, and this is Devi Sanal. In this video, you will get important topics in environmental law which are repeatedly asked for Kerala Ll.B University exams. And for the PDF notes, you can check the description of this video. Okay, so let's get started. First, let's see some of the important 10-mark questions, and in that you have to concentrate on topics like explain the salient features of Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, explain briefly the prevention and control of air pollution, critically comment on sustainable development with leading case laws, explain the doctrine of strict liability evolved in Raylands versus Fletcher. What is the relevance of this rule in environmental law? Next, about the salient features of Environmental Protection Act 1986. What are the remedies available against environmental pollution under common law? Point out and explain the constitutional duties imposed on the state and on citizen under the Constitution of India as regarding the protection and preservation of environment. Next, you have to go through the important factors which contribute to the passing of Environmental Protection Act 1986. What are the functions of Central Pollution Control Board prescribed under Environmental Protection Act, and list some of the rules and notifications made under this Act. Critically examine the powers of central government under the provision of Environmental Protection Act to carry out its responsibilities as custodian of environment. Next, you have to study the importance of Forest Conservation Act 1980. What are the activities that are prohibited in reserve forest area? Functions of authorities under Forest Act. Objectives and reasons of Wildlife Act 1972. Mention the various provisions to protect wildlife through Wildlife Protection Act. State and explain the provisions to conserve biodiversity. Next, you have to go through topics like functions of Pollution Control Board under Water Act. Examine the contribution of Vellore Citizen Forum versus Union of India on sustainable development in India. What are the important rules to be followed in management and handling of bio-waste? Comment, environmental pollution is the most dangerous problem and hence it requires urgent attention. Next, about the features of National Green Tribunal. What is effluent treatment plant under the Environmental Protection Act? Factors responsible for environmental degradation. Constitutional provisions relating to environmental protection. Activities prohibited in reserve forest. What is effluent treatment plant under the Environmental Protection Act? Fresh environment is a part of right to life under Article 21 of the Constitution. Next, you have to go through topics like precautionary principles, polluter pay principles, public trust doctrine, authorities constituted under the Wildlife Protection Act, rules to be followed in the management and handling of bio-waste, conditions under which hunting can be permitted under Wildlife Protection Act. Next, about the significance of Rio Declaration on Environment and Development. Explain briefly the provisions relating to prevention and control of air pollution. What is air pollution? Explain the effect of air pollution on human beings. Discuss the remedy of compensation developed by the judiciary through its writ jurisdiction. How far locus standi have been relaxed in this respect. So friends, these are some of the important essay topics. Moving on to 2-mark questions. Here you have to study topics like water pollution, marine pollution, Stockholm Declaration, Earth Summit, strict liability, sustainable development, precautionary principle, polluter pay principle, principles of public trust. Next about conservation of forest, stream, reserve forest and village forest, hunting of wild animals, functions of Central Zoo Authority, global warming, public liability insurance, occupier. Next you have to focus on topics like ozone layer depletion, intergenerational equity, eco-mark scheme, hazardous substances and biomedical waste, Wildlife Advisory Board, Animal Article, and Environmental Impact Assessment. So friends, these are some of the important topics in environmental law. Hope you guys benefit from it and all the best for your exam. If you find this video useful, please do like, share, subscribe and also press the bell icon for more updates. Thank you.